Spoiler alert for MasterChef Canada fans. After competing in an over-the-top replication challenge, May was sent home last night on MasterChef Canada.
May, you lit up this kitchen right from day one with your talent, your passion, and your drive. Your dream is to own your own restaurant, and you've shown us that you have the requisite skills and the confidence to make that happen.
Well, over the past few weeks, May impressed the judges with her skills, but ultimately a very difficult replication challenge was her downfall. For more on her time in the MasterChef Canada kitchen, May is joining us this morning from Edmonton. Good morning to you, May.
Good morning.
All right, let's talk about this incredibly tricky dessert. It was called the Hawaiian Mountain Cloud. Walk us through, for people who missed the show, what you had to do and why it was so difficult.
So first we had to create a cookie base, we had to create a dome cake, we had to make a passion fruit like syrup pretty much, and a macadamia nut tuile, as well as some mascarpone cheese quenelle, and then we had to make cotton candy for it to go on top of the dessert. It was super complicated.
Yeah, very tricky. Each of those layers in and of themselves would be hard to do. If you could go back a second time and redo the making of this dessert, what would you do differently?
I think I wouldn't have overfilled my cake batter, and I don't think I would have made so many extras. Like, I gave myself a lot of insurance policies by making so many of like the cakes, the cookies, and as well as the tuiles. If I had just made like a couple less, I think I would have had more time to do some quality control.
Did you know going in that desserts were going to be tricky for you? Like, are you more of a cook than a baker?
I'm definitely more of a cook than a baker. Baking is definitely my weakness, and before I went on the show, I tried to practice baking as much as I could.
Earlier in the show, you had a surprise visit, a really nice surprise. Your family came to see you. What was that like?
It was so nice to see them. It's almost like we were in quarantine for such a long time, like we were out of touch with the outside world, and to see the people that, support you the most, it was such a nice reminder of why you're there.
You had to cook for your family. This was part of your team challenge with Taya. You say you think that she is the one who's going to win this competition. Why do you feel that way?
I'm just so happy. Taya has pretty much done every single cook, and she's come out stronger each time. Like, that girl is a fighter, and she's probably the hardest worker I've ever seen.
She did have some criticism in past episodes, though, for maybe not having the confidence to go forward, something you had a lot of.
I wouldn't consider myself having a lot of confidence. I was very similar to Taya, where I always second-guessed myself. But I think Taya was just like, having a real moment there. Like, she was between two very strong competitors, and she thought she had the weaker dish. But I don't think she ever gave up. She just kind of, just had a moment where she was vulnerable.
Like everybody else, you came into this show with a dream. Has your dream changed, or are you still going to pursue your passion?
I definitely would like to open up a restaurant one day, but that dream is about 5 to 10 years down the line. I did quit my health and safety job, though. I now work full-time in a kitchen. I am slowly but surely each day getting a little bit closer to my dream.
What did this competition bring you?
This competition brought me clarity in what I want to do for the rest of my life.
All right, well, if we head out to Edmonton, Alberta, we're looking forward to eating at one of your restaurants soon. May, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
All right, you can catch MasterChef Canada Thursday nights on CTV at 9 o'clock Eastern.